You know, some people out there, when they talk, they fake the funk. You want brutally honest? Well, if you want brutally honest, look no further than CG Ruthless Sports.
CG Ruthless.
CG Ruthless Sports.
CG Ruthless.
If you want your sports talk to be brutally honest, come check out CG.
CG Ruthless.
If you're not watching CG Ruthless, I don't know what to tell you. Representing the Niner Empire.
CG Ruthless.
Yo, this is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Anything but being brutally honest. Coming at you with a live stream. What is good? Hey, what's up, KL Sports Talk? What's good, Bears fan, bro? How's it going, my dude? Giovanni Sanchez, what's good, homie? Hey, man, it feels sweet with a victory, man. We beat the Minnesota Vikings. How sweet it is. Hey, we played some good football. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, good stuff beating on the Vikings. Hey, we got you, bro. Y'all got your W against the Lions. Hey, it's a good week, man. Like they say, this week was a great week. So, hey, cheers for your Bears, man, for beating the Lions. Good stuff. Yeah, your boy Jonah was at the other stream like a few minutes ago. He'll probably jump in later. Yeah, what's good, KL? What a great win, man. It was pretty interesting to start off. Dalvin Cook was already injured. Deebo Samuel was like a little injured here and there. So the question is, Elijah Mitchell played with a broken freaking finger, for God's sakes. He played with a fractured finger and still had 100 yards. How was your Thanksgiving? It was good, man. Got to spend time with the family, especially my mom, who's a Cowboys fan, by the way. She didn't have a great Thanksgiving to go with, but it was great to enjoy the Cowboys losing. So that's not the point, man, but it was a great week. Great week. Hey, but beating Minnesota was a true test. So let me get this week right. The Philadelphia Eagles lost, the Carolina Panthers lost, and we beat the Minnesota Vikings. So if I'm doing my math correctly, aren't we? And the Rams lost too. Doesn't that move us one game behind the LA Rams? I believe so, because the Rams just lost to the Green Bay Packers. But let's see. So that makes us move up to the 6th seed, right? 6th seed. We move up to the 6th seed. Because before the game, we were automatically the 7th seed. Yes, sir. So that just makes us go into the 6th seed right now. So beating the Minnesota Vikings. And now we got the Seattle Seahawks coming up this week. So I know that losing to the Seahawks the last time, yeah, pretty much, because this were the better case scenarios. If the Carolina Panthers lost, which they did lose, and the Eagles lost, which was a good case scenario, they lost also, and then beating the Minnesota Vikings, who were the 6th seed, we automatically moved in, and then the Rams losing to the Packers gives us one game behind them. So one game behind. So anything's possible with this circumstances of what we're going through right now. So we just got to win out. So we got the Seattle Seahawks coming up this week. And I know losing to them that previous week we played them before, I know we want to get paid back on them. So we might as well come to their house and beat them up and take some of that leftover turkey and beat their ass. But let's get on to Seattle this coming week. And then we got the Cincinnati Bengals coming up soon. Hey, the Bengals are looking really good. I ain't gonna lie, the Bengals are pretty good. That might be an actual game that might be more scary for us. But man, those Cincinnati Bengals are pretty good. They look pretty good. They just dominated. They dominate the Pittsburgh Steelers pretty badly. So the Bengals are not exactly a pushover by any means, if you know what I mean. But you look at the matchups. So the Giants won by 6 points against the Eagles. I think the Packers won by 6, I believe. If I got to look at the scoreboard correctly, but I believe they beat the Rams. Let's see. So Arizona's on a bye week. So they're going to play next week. We already had our bye week from a few weeks ago or a month ago. We had our bye week a month ago, yeah. Vikings choke 49ers. What a great win. A great win is what indeed. Hey, but our running back came back from a fractured finger. He only rested one game, and he's already back as a fresh running back. Hey, he's a physical running back. I mean, I don't know. It kind of seems tougher to play through that injury, man, but he's taking the pain tolerance. He knows his job ain't. He wants to secure that starting role, so he's trying to make the good impression for next year. Because the sooner he gets the reps, the better he gets ahead of this offense. And Elijah Mitchell's already proven himself consistently, man. He's been having like multiple 100-yard rushing games, so that's pretty good. So he's already having multiple 100-yard rushing games. I believe he has like 3 games with 100 yards rushing. So that's pretty impressive. So this game alone, he run for like 133 yards and a touchdown. And he averages 5 yards per carry. So that's pretty good. Deebo Samuel, for some reason, we're using him as a running back. I don't know why, but it's working. Why stop what's not working? Keep it going. If you want to use Deebo as a running back, then so be it. You're going to get some production out of it. But who kind of surprised me this week? Juan Jennings. Juan Jennings actually played pretty good. And then Brandon Ayuk. Oh, Ayuk is playing. He's playing good right now. Like ever since he kind of been toughened out by Shanahan, Ayuk's kind of been a different player now. He's been catching the big plays. He's been consistent. He's been dependable, and he's been making the most out of the opportunities, and he's been blocking pretty good. So I ain't gonna lie about that, man. But that's pretty good. That is pretty good. So you look at those production, man. It speaks volume. And the fact that we got those players in, man, that's cool. So Juan Jennings made like a 21-yard catch, and then he got a 3-yard touchdown catch. It looked like to me he could have had a 2-touchdown game, but it was like reversed because his knee was out of bounds. Or else he could have had 2 touchdowns for the day. He could have had at least, the production of if you would have counted the 15-yard touchdown play, it would have easily been 3 catches for 39 yards and 2 touchdowns. That would have been crazy. And Jennings already has 2 receiving touchdowns this year. But he hasn't been much of a effective receiver, but he's a good blocker. Really good blocker. Like he lets his blocking do the talking. When given the opportunity, he's kind of showcased what he can do. I like that about Jennings. Jennings is probably one of the more underrated wide receivers we've ever drafted, especially in the 7th round. He's kind of proven his worth of fitting with this offense. There's plenty of guys who can capitalize and make the most out of it. But the fact that we beat the Minnesota Vikings, it's a great week. The Vikings were coming off hot, man. Like they beat the Green Bay Packers like in a surprising way. But then again, we came playing at home and being ready. And then we got a couple games down the stretch to determine the outcome. But so far, we are in the 6th seed, and everything's looking bright. But then we got the Rams. Just losing to the Packers gives us a boost. It gives us a huge boost of confidence. But I'm hoping that Deebo Samuel comes back on this game, because I don't know if he was able to return, but if it's a hamstring, more than likely they're probably not going to let him play the following week, because you know how those hamstrings are. They can be season temporary issues. If we're lucky, maybe he'll just miss 1 or 2 games, and then maybe we'll be able to maintain our running game. We're probably just going to feature more of Ayuk more, and Ayuk's going to probably be the X factor, and that's part of the good thing about him is he's going to be an X factor. So we just got to wait and see what happens. But I guess everybody else has been pretty quiet. But this post game has been dope, man. I ain't gonna lie. But man, it's crazy. We got a win, and we're on to Seattle. So anybody else wants to jump into the stream and debate football, or want to join my membership or do some super chats, man, you guys are more than welcome. I appreciate every one of y'all coming into the stream. The link is right here if you guys want to jump in. So jump on in and you guys can just debate some sports. It's a great week. 3-game winning streak. Can't complain about it. If you keep on winning and if you keep playing better, it's going to get a lot better down the stretch. So we do got the Seattle Seahawks. We should definitely be favorable, but we got to wait and see what happens. So it looks bright that we're already past the 500 record. And we just got to play Seattle next. And then we play Cincinnati. And I believe we play the Falcons. And then at some point, I think we play the Texans. And then we play the Rams. So those are the next 6 games that come down to it. So we got some really tough ones. There's some really good tough games. Especially playing the Rams again. That would be like the season finale. But then you play Houston and Atlanta and Seattle and Cincinnati. Those are going to be really tough. But since we've been kind of playing our best football, if not for losing to the Packers, I think we would have like swept the NFC North easily. But we lost to the freaking Packers by giving them enough time to win. It would have been a sweep. But it is what it is. Can't complain about it. So we're on to Seattle. Any questions? We just got to play our best football. We got to stay healthy. We got to be ready. And we just got to be able to be prepared for the outcome of this game. So y'all know what to do, man. Just jump onto the link and let's debate football, man. Let's debate some football. I'll see what's up with everybody else, man. But let's get it. Let's get it. J-Mos, let's go, Bill. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Yeah, it looks like everybody else is quiet, so I don't know. But it doesn't look like anybody's coming around, so I'll probably just end the stream right here. Maybe a little later. Or nah, I guess 2 people are coming. Maybe it'll start kind of cooking in. Maybe there'll be more coming. But let's see, man. So, if I had to give you my honest grade of this performance, I give it a solid B. Because we left a lot of opportunities that we should have did, but we didn't leave too much. I give it a solid B because there was some consistency out there. But there was at least a couple of plays we left behind. Hey, who the hell is this troll, man? Come on. Come on, that's a troll. Come on, that ain't the real Grant Cone. GG's. Who the fuck is that? I think it's funny you got these trolls, man. Hey, I guess if that's the real Grant Cone, that would be funny, but I doubt it, man. I know it's a troll. There ain't no real trolls like this. Yeah. Let's see. This damn troll. This damn troll. I'm assuming it's somebody who kind of follows me and knows I admired Grant Cohn, but I ain't the real Grant Cohn. Thinking who would say this. Man. Let's see. Is there anybody else coming into the stream, man? I swear. So, we beat the Minnesota Vikings. It's going to be a great week to go. Ain't nobody stopping us from this week, and we're going to play better football. No ifs and buts about it. No ifs and buts. Man. Guess everybody's kind of jamming. 2 people, ain't nobody here. Let me see if I can bring in my boy Bashar and the rest of the cats over here. It's the 40. No, in the morning, dude. Come on, yo. It's the 40 in the morning. Trey area. Yeah, you guys play a good game. Absolutely, we did, man. We played it really good. It was surprising the way we played. We played pretty expiring. Like, the way we played, it looked like when we tied the game before halftime, man. Dude, I was just getting ready for work, and the moment I just go to the sandwich place to go get my sandwich, like, how the hell they scored 2 touchdowns in the third quarter? And I'm like, holy cow. We capitalized on an interception, and then we capitalized on a Debo run play. And, dude, it caught me off by surprise. And I'm like, damn, okay, we're playing better second half football. For damn sure we've been playing great football. Yeah. Hey, Sam Dog. Yeah. Hey, Sam Dog, want to go jump into the link? Send you the link right now, dude. Come on, hop on in, bro. Let's talk some football. Come on, Sam Dog. Come on, man. Go hop in the link and talk some football, bro. Let's talk about what happened, dude. We got you guys this coming week, so we're gonna play you guys. Even I know Sam Dog would come in here. This would be the one that would show up, not those other. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Give me a minute. All right. See, that's how I know it's Sam Dog, because Sam Dog wouldn't be playing this shit with me. If you guys were going to make a troll account under him, I would know this is the real Sam Dog. So don't play the troll games. If it were the case, I would know this is the actual Sam Dog. I know there's a lot of people who make sock accounts of everybody else. Come on, we all know this is not the real Grant Cohn. KO Sports, it's kind of rare that I see him on my stream, but he's been coming around now, so seems like a really cool dude. I like everybody that's cool with me, man. Yeah, man. What a great game. What's up, Adrian? See, I know this guy would show up, and I know it wouldn't be a sock account. So I know this would be Adrian. So, Adrian, how's it going, man? Did your Broncos win today? Did your Denver Broncos win? Because I didn't watch it, but somebody said the Broncos won today. So, is that true? Yeah, I am cool, dude. Yeah, I am cool, dude, too. All right, cool. Hey, did you guys win? A little birdie told me that you guys won. Wait, who did the Broncos play? Who did Denver play? Hey, did the Jets beat the Texans, or the Texans beat the Jets? I don't know which one won who. Both of them suck. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, I am doing well, and yes, sir. Went over the Chargers. You guys played your division rivalry, Chargers. Okay, I got you. Oh, okay, so you guys beat them. Man, we beat the Minnesota Vikings. They were going to be a wild card team, so hey, a win's a win. So I guess they can say whatever our victories were against. Sure, we started out the season beating the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles, and then you beat teams like Chicago. I guess you can question that. But then you look at it, hey, we beat the Rams and we beat the Vikings. So I guess the Rams and Vikings are no joke, right? Rams and Vikings are like a really good team, if I were to be honest. PS2 had 2 picks over Justin. Oh, okay. So who's Justin? Justin who? Justin Jefferson or what? Justin Fields? Where the hell are y'all at, man? Come on, y'all. Show up, man. Come on, Sam Dog. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. I like all these damn trolls, man. They make a good joke out of everybody. Hey, this is everybody coming into the stream. Y'all know what time is it? It's game time. So Sunday Night Football, we got some good primetime game coming up tonight. Trying to look at the primetime game. Isn't it the Ravens play? I think Baltimore played, yeah. He used to play Oregon. Oh, you're talking about a guy who played at Oregon. Okay. Yeah, PS2 had 2 picks over Justin. He used to play Oregon. Okay, so he used to play Oregon. Which guy are you referring to that used to play in Oregon? I don't know. Oh, he took over crybaby Phillip Rivers. Oh, you're talking about Justin Herbert. Okay, Justin Herbert. Okay, I got you. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, it's that quarterback from Oregon, Justin Herbert. I got you. I thought you were kind of referring to somebody else. You didn't say specifically the name, but okay. Yeah, I know, Herbert. It kind of popped up when you said replace Phillip Rivers. Oh, so who's PS2? Are you talking about Patrick Surtain? So Patrick Surtain just threw in 2 interceptions from Justin Herbert. Okay. So that rookie from Alabama was pretty good then. Good God, man. 2 interceptions? Are you freaking serious? Good God. Yo, Sam Dog, where you go, buddy? Everybody going? Come on, man. We got crazy juice, man. Yes, sir. Where everybody at, man? I got the stream. If you can't find it, it's right down here. Come into the stream, guys. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Just like Sam Dog says, the infamous, I need his jersey, and he runs 70-yard TD. Oh, so he intercepted a pass and went 70 yards. Okay. Patrick Surtain? Is that the guy from Alabama that you guys drafted? He must be really good then if you guys made that move to get him. A lot of people were questioning that pick at the time for Denver. Like, you guys had some solid depth at corner, but I guess Surtain's actually kind of starting to make a name for himself now. In the last 2 years, you guys invested a lot of players from Alabama. Your wide receiver, Jerry Jeudy, and then your cornerback, Patrick Surtain. It's kind of been a solid foundation for the Broncos to build around. You got yourself a go-to receiver to complement Courtland Sutton, and you got yourself a cornerback who can really help your team. So you can't complain about that. But at the end of the day, we're just cool as hell, man. What's good? So I'm trying to do the math on Juan Jennings' performance. So Juan Jennings has 7 catches, 62 yards, and 2 touchdowns, which isn't too bad. So that just means he averages less than 10 yards a catch, but he gets at least a touchdown with opportunities. Yes, we did draft from Alabama this year. Then you drafted a receiver from Alabama also. You drafted a receiver and a cornerback the last 2 years in the draft. So you guys have been building your foundation through players from Alabama. Then you got yourself a running back from North Carolina who's really raw. Yeah, where's everybody at, man? Is everybody getting quiet over here? I swear y'all are pretty quiet. If I needed quiet people, I could just go for that. Come on. Where's everybody when we need them? All right, guys. Just waiting on Sam Dog to show up or everybody else. But I'll give it a few minutes. I'll be right back. Gotta go check out something. But I'll leave the stream on in case somebody wants to go on in. But just wait a couple more minutes. In a couple more minutes, I'll be back. So you guys want to jump into the stream? I'll drop the link right here. But give me a few minutes. I gotta go check out something really quickly and see what's going on over there. But on the meantime, you guys can hop on in on the stream. The stream's right here. And give me about 3 more minutes. I gotta go look at something and check out something quickly. Yeah, I think everyone's either in Rombo or Jay in the Bay Stream. Pretty much. I'll be right back. I gotta go check out something. Y'all are back? Sorry. Yeah. All right, I'm back, guys. I think everyone is either in Rombo or Jay in the Bay. Jay in the Bay gets about the same amount of followers as mine, but it's got to do with either one. It's either him or quite a few other YouTubers. Plus, Rob Shoe's kind of streaming, and you got 100 people watching him, so I guess everybody has their own taste of streamers. And then I think John Jay's streaming too, or everybody else is. So it's getting at a different timing. Let's see if everybody else can show up at some point. Let's join, man. The super chat posse, man. Let's go. Since we're going to get into it, man, let's go, Niners. Let's go, 49ers. We got the W, and we're looking hot right now. Yeah, we beat the Rams, we beat the Jags, and we beat the Minnesota Vikings, man. Yeah, John Jay just finished his stream. Yeah, I knew he was on the stream, too, for a little bit. So I had a feeling there's quite a few other Niner YouTubers that are streaming. You got Rob Shu, who's actually streaming right now. And I think First Takes is streaming also. And John Chapman was. Dude, it's hard to compete with everybody, to be honest. So you're either lucky. Oh, so the Packers won. Packers won 28-36 against the Rams. So they won exactly a similar fashion the way we beat the Vikings in a way. We won by 8 points. So a win's a win, like they say. So the Rams are on a losing streak right now, unfortunately. Yeah, we just need to beat the Sea Roosters. We found a Jim and Mitchell. Yep, sir. We found a draft steal. I think Mitchell plays with toughness, man. I mean, he had surgery on his finger like over a week ago, and then he all of a sudden comes back. How crazy is that? And the fact that he's playing through that injury kind of tells you how tough he is, man. I'm just hoping there's no severe damage out of it long term because this guy's a really good running back. I mean, you got over 133 yards and you're on a roll, bro. That speaks volume about your production, dude. Like, this guy is a beast, man. So I'm pretty sure he's got over 600 yards rushing. He's got over 600 yards. And he's gonna probably get past 1,000 yards, bro. I think he's already gonna get 1,000 yards. This guy's already a really good running back. And you get him in the 6th round and he fits your system. It proves to me that he's a really good running back. And we're talking maybe like 5 more games down the stretch and he's already gonna break 1,000 yards. Debo should already get 1,000 yards. But we just keep on running the ball with him too much. Let's just throw the ball with him instead of having him run the ball. I feel like his production has dipped because we've been running the ball with him a lot. So, and then Kittle's stats have been falling off because we've been running the ball a lot. So, it's kind of been difficult to get Kittle out there when we've been running the ball effectively better. I think we'll start using Kittle and everybody else at some point in the season. Yeah, we just need. Yeah, he's breaking 49ers rookie records across the board. Yeah, he's broken Frank Gore's rookie record. Are you sure, dude? If I remember correctly, he hasn't even got 1,000 yards. Did he get one single catch? Because I know he needed 6 yards to surpass it. Adrian, man, what is up, dude?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing good, man.
I can tell
Yeah, you guys beat those Chargers, huh? Hey, so what happened with you and Lawrence, man? Did he get back to you?
Yeah, he did. I'm just waiting for him.
Was he surprised, or was he kind of saying what?
He was surprised, but I told him that he likes 2 teams, and I don't get this dude.
Well, he's funny.
I know he is, dude.
Was he kind of upset that I gave you his number or not?
Nah, he didn't get upset. I was just telling him if he should. He's down for doing stream about Lakers and Mavs, so we'll probably talk about it. So hopefully,
you guys should schedule it so you guys can kick it.
I know, right?
No, I mean, I wouldn't give out his number like that unless you're cool with him. If you're not cool with him, I wouldn't do that.
No, he's cool, dude. He's a nice guy, dude. I'm not tripping.
He's funny. Yeah, I thought it was funny when you used that Kaepernick one.
Yeah, it's funny, dude. I don't want to laugh. Last night I was cracking my ass off all night.
Hey, what about you should have put him on Trey Lance.
Oh, yeah, I did, but it didn't want to go through, I guess.
Try to use I got a better one. Use Jim Harbaugh in him.
Oh my God, you'd be so mad. You'd be so pissed.
Wait. Try him with Derek Carr. See how he looks. Oh yeah,
Oh, he gets so mad right now.
yeah, he does crazy juice. Yeah, he has 560 yards, but you plus 133, 133 plus 133 plus 560 equals 693 yards, and he's already surpassed Frank Gore's rookie record, I believe. So that's pretty good for him. What's up, Moses? What's up, my dude? What's up, dude? What's up, DB coach, man? I guess he saw some plays that happened, but Josh Norman forced a fumble. That's the only good thing about Josh Norman is even though he may be slow and may not be the same player and may cost some penalties here and there, but at least he can force fumbles. That's what makes the difference with Josh Norman is he can force fumbles. The guy can be the slowest man on the squad, but he can still produce.
Dude, why you look so mad?
Who?
You're wearing a Derek Carr's jersey, dude.
Oh God, dude, you're using me as Derek Carr. What the hell? Hey, you should use Lawrence.
Oh, he'd be so mad.
Lawrence will probably get all mad at hell. Use him on Patrick Mahomes.
Did he get mad if he?
No, he's a Patrick Mahomes. Hey, show that, bro. That would be funny. Try to use Lawrence's face on. I want to see how he reacts. He's probably gonna say, "Oh hell no." Or maybe use him on Richard Sherman.
He's a Carr fan.
Oh, Josh Norman did okay. One, it was a bullshit call on the PI, but he should know better to keep the receiver in front of him and not get beat deep. All right, I get what he's saying.
Here's Lawrence. He's all messed up, dude.
That's Lawrence. That's Lawrence. That's funny.
I know, right?
That's Lawrence, bro. Hey, use him on Patrick Mahomes. Oh, one of his players that he doesn't like is Lamar Jackson. I don't know why he doesn't like Lamar Jackson. I told him, dude, isn't he like one of your guys? I'm proud of Mosley. He did shut it down on his side. He doesn't like Lamar Jackson.
Why?
For some reason, he doesn't like him. Like out of all the other quarterbacks that he's always liked, dude, he's never liked Lamar Jackson.
He's a good.
I've always told him, bro, why you don't like him? Isn't he like one of your kind of quarterbacks? And he said, I don't care. He's not that great. I told him that dude's like another Michael Vick.
He is, dude.
Yeah, Lamar is kind of like another Michael Vick if you think about it. He's like the modern era of Michael Vick.
Oh my god, if I send it to him, he'd be so mad, dude.
Yeah, send him the Lamar Jackson shit. That'd be funny. Let me see that Lamar Jackson. Oh, Mosley did pretty good. He did solid.
Oh my god, he doesn't look like Lamar Jackson.
Let me see. You put his face on there?
Yeah. It looks a little bit.
Let me see. Oh, CG, did you see Jefferson get frustrated? He was getting humble. Yeah, he was. He didn't do too much. The one guy who was a factor was Adam Thielen. He got 2 touchdowns and did pretty good. Ah, man. So wait, is that the Lamar Jackson of Lawrence? Let me see.
Wait, let me go back. It doesn't look like Lamar Jackson, dude. It's like a dim.
Oh, that's Lawrence now?
Yeah, it's Lawrence.
He's gonna get mad.
I tell Lawrence, get on.
Hey, use him on.
Let me text him.
He's not even there. Yeah, he ain't coming till later. Maybe he's a little busy. He's a funny guy.
I know.
Yeah, so we shut down Jefferson a little bit, so that's a good thing.
I know. I'm losing my.
Yeah, Hufanga needs to quit being lost and pick up someone that's getting open. Yeah, Hufanga needs a lot of work. I'm gonna lie, he does need to work on his assignments, but other than that, he's good. Just needs to work on being better in coverage. I feel like he's just doing too much of his job when he doesn't have to do too much. He just needs to focus on one assignment. Man. Our defense did solid. I mean, they gave up like 26 points, but we still won by at least 8 points. And that game was getting interesting.
I know. I thought the Chargers was gonna beat us too. It was like, shit, man, the Chargers gonna beat us, but we finally got a win. But now that NFC West is gonna be tough. Now we're gonna play the Chiefs next Sunday night, dude. I'm not ready for that game.
And the fact they flexed us out of that Sunday night football game against Seattle, that's fine. Let us play a game early so we can get over with. We got to play Seattle next.
Oh man, that's gonna be a good game too, dude.
Yeah, we just got to get on track, man. So we got Seattle coming up. Hey, wait, who won between Seattle and Washington? I didn't get to see that game.
They did play. I think Washington won that game. I don't know. They didn't play this week, dude.
Yeah, they did.
They
Yeah, the
did.
D-line maybe give them a C average. They need to do better. There was no pass rush. Definitely agree. They need to do better on their consistency. I didn't see too much pressure out of the pass rush. They were barely doing anything. Abucom was showing a little consistency here and there, but he wasn't really flashing no single sacks there. I thought this guy was going to be pretty good.
Tomorrow, dude.
But more,
it's tomorrow night. Dude.
Wait, so they play tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, 5:15.
So wait, who's playing right now? The Ravens and who?
And Browns.
Ooh, okay. So Seattle plays Monday night. Yeah, they play tomorrow night. Okay, I got it all mixed up.
Yeah, it's so good.
Man, they're gonna play these two teams on primetime when they don't even have a good record. You got two of the worst teams with the record, and they're either playing for just bragging rights or something, or pride. I mean, Washington, they got to win out. They got to win out if they want to make a strong push. And Seattle, it's going to be a lot harder for them because they already been on a losing streak.
Yeah, they're going to trade Wilson.
So the fact that they're going to trade him, I don't know. It depends on what the value is. They got to get something in return, and I don't know. Seattle would pretty much be in some disaster without Wilson, so they got to start from scratch if they're going to move on. But I don't see it happening, man. They got to. They still have him on the contract, so they're not going to let him go.
Yeah, I think they're going to let him go.
Yeah, the fans were doing exactly what they needed to do. Take away Cousins' first read away. And problem was the D-line didn't have a pass rush. Yep, they didn't have nothing. It was kind of like a non-factor. I mean, outside of that, Ebicom did a couple pressures. He made some key pressure on Kirk Cousins, and that's what forced that. Yeah, and DBs, I mean. All the DBs. Pass rush can actually make a difference when it comes down to it, but Al-Shaair got an interception. What is it with Josh Norman? Like, you expect this guy to be better with his coverage. But, man. Some of the receivers, man. But Ayuk has been playing better football lately.
Who is?
That Ayuk. Yeah, Brandon Ayuk's been playing really good football lately. The guy we drafted last year, he was kind of going through a struggle. Now he's kind of playing, like, really good football the last 3 games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Against the Jaguars, against Jacksonville, he got like over 90-something yards. No, 84 yards or something. And then this game against the Vikings, he got over like 91 yards receiving. And he's already becoming more of a factor.
Jefferson's going to
be in Seattle secondary. Yeah. What, Jefferson?
Yeah, Jefferson is going to remind me of Randy Moss. Remember his rookie year?
Jefferson is good. Justin Jefferson's raw, but I wouldn't say I don't know. The difference with Jefferson is he's just like another Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, you're right.
He seems like another Diggs. Yeah. Oh, I got a Rouse message on Twitter earlier. It really pissed me off. Who was that? Rude. Oh, you had a rude message on Twitter. Okay, I don't know who. Man, a lot of people can be jerks, man. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't take Twitter all that serious, man. I just post whatever I post out there. Man. Justin Jefferson can separate. He's a little more raw, but like you said, Randy Moss was, I was so. I hate those kind of people that say that, man. We're not known for soccer. What the hell? Dude, that's the one thing I get really mad about the most when it comes down to it. Like, they always think just because we're Mexican, we're supposed to be into soccer, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
I used to like
That's
watch
the truth.
soccer.
That's what it. Never cared for soccer, to be honest. It's just not my thing. Like, maybe as a kid, I might have seen it a little bit before, but I never really cared for it like everybody else. But like Moses said, that's kind of like true what some people would say to us. Hey, to be honest, if that guy blocked you, good for you, Moses. That guy could be a piece of shit, no doubt. Man,
Yeah, I watch
I
soccer.
can't stand.
FIFA.
I can't stand. What?
I watch soccer and FIFA games. That's it. That's what I do like every 4 years.
I don't play soccer. Period. I like playing bowling and basketball, and play my football. The fuck is going on, dude? I swear I heard something out here. Oh, it's one of the neighbors over there. Yeah, that's the truth, Crazy Juice. Not all of us like soccer. That's exactly what I meant, bro. It pisses us off when they say we're supposed to like soccer, bro. Come on. So I guess we're supposed to like luchador wrestling too, but I love luchador wrestling, but it doesn't make a stereotype like that. If I had to choose between soccer and luchador wrestling, I watch luchador wrestling any day of the week because it's entertaining. It's more fun to watch. If I had to watch AAA wrestling, I'll watch AAA wrestling because you get some better actions than you do with WWE. At least with AAA, like in Mexico, you get some better high fly style wrestling and some really good wrestling style. They can be hardcore or they can be excitement to watch too. Oh, most people do. That's what it is. It's an international sport. Everybody enjoys watching that stuff, but I don't really care for it. But I know everybody in this whole entire globe will like it. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta do a round check.
All right, go ahead, man.
All right, man. What's up, man? What happened?
Someone sent you a comment, dude.
Somebody did?
Yeah.
When it comes to luchador wrestlers, my favorites are Pentagon Jr. and Ray Phoenix. Yeah, everybody likes those. I like Pentagon Jr. better. He's a good one. What was the other comment? I didn't see him.
Oh, definitely, it's a World Cup. That's it. Definitely.
Oh,
Love
that's Crazy Juice. Oh, that's Crazy Juice. I've seen those comments, except for those two right there. No, except for the wrestling one. That's the one I didn't see because I had to go check out something. Oh man! So looking at the stats, dude, Deebo Samuel already surpassed 1,000 yards now,
Oh wow.
and he's on the verge to getting 500 yards rushing too. That's pretty impressive for a wide receiver. I think he's already like at the 200-yard rushing. He's got over 200 yards rushing, and then Elijah Mitchell, who we drafted in the 6th round, he's already like over 600 yards rushing this season.
Oh wow.
And then Ayuk's already like over 400 yards. And then quite a few of our other players are making some strides, so it's crazy. And then that Juan Jennings, he could have had 2 touchdowns, but his knee was out of bounds or something like that. He could have easily had a breakout game.
You know who surprised me more this season is not Teddy Bridgewater. Williams from North Carolina. Man, he's been doing good this year. I can't believe he's doing good rookie year.
Well, he's splitting carries with Gordon?
Yeah, Gordon. Yeah.
You busy?
Yeah.
Forget his name, Gordon. I forget. What's that dude's name? Not
Reverend Gordon.
Melvin Gordon. That's the D line. No, like it's another Gordon.
I don't know, dude.
No, he's another Gordon. Melvin Gordon's like that pass rusher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm wondering the health of Debo and Warner and Greenlaw all left the game. From what I'm looking at, it looks like Debo might have, but Debo did finish the game, so he did get a chance to play the entire the last series. But it's got to do with the hamstring. I don't know too much about Greenlaw and Warner, but it may not be as seriously as some people would assume. Like the injury that happened with Dalvin Cook was a scary, concerning factor, but Debo was kind of walking it off, and then he got to play. So I feel like it's not as bad as everybody's thinking it is. I think the Greenlaw injury was more like he shaked it off, but he might be okay. And then the Warner injury kind of seemed like a little surprising, so I wouldn't know what to expect. But I'll probably need to check out more updates on him and see if he's gonna be okay or not. A lot of these injuries kind of come around. Don't we all hate the injuries when they happen, right?
I know, right? It's crazy.
They can't even catch a break sometimes, but it's just ridiculous. Yeah, Warner is a hamstring issue. I don't know about Greenlaw. That's the one I'm trying to check out, too. It has to do with a hamstring with Warner. And then I think Debo had the same issue, too, as the hamstring. No. Actually, groin. Debo left the game with a groin strain or something, so I think he played through that. I think he came back on the last series, and he actually got 1 catch out of it. So I think he's not as concerned like everybody was thinking.
You know who surprised me this year is Mike Jones for the New England Patriots, dude.
Mac Jones? He said Mike Jones.
Yep. He's gonna be the rookie of the year this year. He's gonna be good. He's been surprising me this year.
Yeah, I guess.
What the heck? Really?
Well, look at your running back, Gordon. I forget his name. It's not Melvin Gordon, because Melvin Gordon's that. Oh, yeah, it is Melvin Gordon. My bad. Because I got the other guy mixed up, Melvin Ingram.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Yeah, Melvin Gordon's like that one running back that the Chargers drafted to be their bell cow, but he never stayed healthy.
What the heck? So Francisco Giants had signed one of their players from the Blue Jays. That's ridiculous.
He must be good then if they're going to sign him.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Usually we'll just sign whoever and they make the most out of them.
Yes. It's Kevin Gusman. He went to the Blue Jays. Or Gusman or
yeah. And then looking at our depth chart, man, it's kind of been like whatever with these players, man.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like we're playing through a lot of these guys and we're playing good football. So it's like, hey, Sam Dog didn't even show up. I thought he said he'll be here in a minute.
About
That seems
to.
like kind of like his word of saying I'll be here later.
Why he's busy, dude.
Probably so. Well, he's got a stream going on for that Monday Night Football game. On the bright side, at least we'll get to have at least we'll be able to rest from this game, but we got to go on the road against Seattle. Playing against Jacksonville was pretty tough. Yeah, who can imagine that? Who can imagine that we started off at 3-5 or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're 6-5, so it's like we're on a 3-game winning streak now. Looks like everything's in our favor now, a little bit, you know.
Right. I know it's gonna be hard now. The NFC West, Patriots and Bills are 8 Patriots are 8-4, Bills are 7-4, Dolphins coming up 5-7.
Well, they got a chance for a wild card if they keep winning out, so that could be a possibility for them. But I feel like we're starting to play. I think we're starting to play at a good timing, but I feel like those losses are going to affect us. Now we can't even think about getting a first round bye. We just have to be lucky to make the playoffs.
Hey,
I hate that.
What happened?
Oh, the Browns are shit. Are they playing bad right now?
They're 6-5 this year. They're like NFC North.
But what's going on with the Ravens and the Browns?
Right now, let me check the score real quick. I have my.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Hey, David, you want to jump onto the stream and debate football, dude?
Why choose proven quality sleep from Sleep Number? Because every great play starts the night before. My Sleep Number 360 smart bed tracks.
Right now, it's loading right now. It's probably highlights right now. Well, no highlights, but commercials.
Yeah, all these commercials and highlights, man, I swear. Hey, Crazy Juice, you want to pop into the link? I know you guys get kind of bored with the comments, man. Oh, man, it looks like everybody's getting quiet. No, and the Jets are their usual self. Yeah, they beat the Texans. Hey, Jets game must be happy, man. The Jets beat the freaking Texans. I haven't seen Jets game. I mean, I've seen Jets game around like probably like a few days ago, but he comes around when he feels like it.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Man, I'm gonna have to see some more of those other trolls, man. I was hoping for Don Burr to show up for once, but his Lions haven't won shit.
Right now,
until
it's
the Lions
3-0.
win a game, that's when you're gonna see them show up.
Right now, it's 3-0. The Ravens are winning. They're the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, you're not gonna see Don Burr around until Detroit Lions start winning. Don't you hate when those fans have to show up when their team is winning first? Hey. I hate to see fans go through that, man.
I know.
It sucks. Especially being a fan of that situation, it does suck. That your team is either rebuilding or they're just not really good, period.
They're wearing the throwback jerseys pretty tight.
Oh, the Browns and Ravens?
No, this is the Browns. They're wearing their orange throwback helmets.
Oh, okay, no worries, Crazy Juice. It's all good. Man, this cold season sucks, man. I got like aches on my foot, man.
Damn, sucks, dude.
No, because of my ankle injury I had, where I got like 2 reconstruction surgeries. It kind of it gives me a lot of pain on my foot, man. Kind of feels like I'm limping or something.
Damn, sucks, dude.
You know, it kind of feels like I sprained it without even spraining it, you know? But it's because of the old injuries with the cold.
We talked about him going sideline to sideline, how fast he is. He leads his team in tackles for loss. There's another one right there.
I'm probably going to have to start taking some more aspirins for it because it hurts a lot, man.
Oh, I bet, dude.
No, like when it's really in the cold season, bro, I feel like I'm limping as hell, man. I can't, like if it's warm weather, then I'll be okay because I won't have to I won't have to deal with the limping issue. It'll be because of the broken bones can't handle the cold as much, you know? I guess I'm starting to be in the same situation like my other families used to be, because they would always say, I can't stay in the code. Oh, that sucks, Crazy Juice. Man. Where are the rest of the guys streaming, man? Is everybody streaming still, or they kind of been quiet?
I don't know. I don't know where the heck you're at.
No, YTC, I think he's streaming the Ravens and the Browns. I think he's the one streaming. And there's quite a few others who are doing it.
I guess people's too busy, probably.
Oh, so
What the heck?
oh, cannabis oil and flowers would help. Well, would that help on my aches, like the old injury? So I get that a lot with the ankle, bro. I like when it's really cold, dude. I feel like I feel like in so many severe pain, bro. And it's nothing to do with the shoes too, because I got these comfort shoes that are like kind of like a Skechers shoes, kind of, but they're more comfortable. But it's in the cold season, man. It sucks, man. It hurts like crap, man. Because when you have these old injuries, like the injuries, because I had this injury for 2 years, you know, I had it for like almost 2 years.
Right.
The one where I got reconstruction surgery on the ankle that I fractured.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes it really hard for me to like when it's very cold season, man. It makes it very hard for me to walk it. You know, I feel a lot of pain. I got to deal with pain tolerance a lot, and it really hurts me a lot. It kind of feels like I'm really like can't even move it as much, man. I try to move it as much as I can, but that shit hurts, man. Yeah, get hemp oil, bro, would help the aches and pain. I've tried some different kinds, you know. I tried that, you know that horse stuff, whatever that is, that kind of has that mint stuff. It relieves the pain or something. I forget what it's called, but I use some of that, and that takes away the aches. But I either use Tylenol and some other stuff, but probably gonna have to get some more of those oils. Yeah, so I guess hemp oil would help on aches and pains, but there's that one thing that has something to do with the horses. It's like, you know, they put some shampoo on the horses, but it helps the aches. Forget what it's called, but you can go to a local farm store or whatever, they have that hardware place at, and they have one of those.
Let me ask my friend. He wants to get on stream. Let's see. He wants to get on. He's a Giants fan.
Which one is it?
Zion.
Is that the one you told me about before?
Yeah, he's a Giants fan. Yeah.
Has he even subscribed my channel, man? I'll check him out.
Yeah, let me ask him. He's busy right now.
All right. Just come right back then.
All right. I'll be back real quick.
All right. No worries.
All right.
Man. So cannabis oils and flowers would help. All right. I'm checking all kinds of different stuff to help my pain, man. It's because it's only during the winter. When it's cold season, that's where it hurts my damn ankles, man. Like I feel like I have to walk on a freaking damn cane sometimes, man, but it's just a pain. Man. Oy. Damn, it feels like it's freaking hurting the damn ankle. God damn. Cold is no joke. Freaking hurting the damn ankle. God damn. Hey, what happened, Shardo?
Hey.
Oh yeah, there you go. The horse lemon. That's what I use. I use some of that stuff. That helps the aches more. Hey, what happened, Shardo? You having an echo?
Yeah.
Hey, shoot. Yeah, I use that horse laminated stuff. Then that stuff, it kind of helps the pain better and it makes it feel better. But you get it at some farm store or whatever, that little tractor place, whatever. They got a whole bunch of supplies. You get it over there, and that stuff helps on the aches a little more. It may like at first when you put that lotion or whatever on that pain, bro. It kind of makes it feel good for that time being. So I'm probably gonna have to go to those stores to get it. I use horse laminated stuff every now and then just for the pain. Damn. And I'm just waiting for everybody else to show up. And good God. Oh, what happened to your ankle? I tore mine up good 11 years ago. Never been the same. Wasn't a boot for 18 months. No, I fractured it fractured the fibula, and I had like what is it, a fractured distal or something with a fibula, and I had that torn like a couple years ago, like at least 2 or 3 years ago, and it's never been the same, man. Like I always feel the pain every freaking day, every now and then, dude. It's like I try to withstand the pain, but man, dude, when it comes to the winter, man, it sucks. That's the one downside of this injury, man. Like it could be permanent for the pain and tolerance and all that, but man, dude, I remember like it was yesterday. This injury happened with non-contact, but it had to do with I don't know, like it was one of the dumbest things I've ever did. Like okay, like a couple years back, I was just going to Walmart, and what happened at Walmart was like I got a couple stuff, and then my wife decided to give me a couple things, and I guess I went around, I ran a little here and there, and I was jumping excited, and then I freaking slipped and fell, and then that I guess when I heard a pop sound, you know, when you hear a pop sound like that, man, you know that's not a good sign. So I tried to get up and I couldn't get up, and I was like, ah, shit, what happened? I thought maybe I might have sprained it and I'll be okay, you know? But the moment I tried to get up and try to put the weight on whatever it was I had to hold on to, that's how you knew I couldn't move my damn leg, man. And I was like, fuck, man. And then when I went to the doctors, I couldn't even move, dude. So they had to put me on some kind of wheelchair or something to move me on the cart. You know, like those carts at Walmart, they moved me on those carts. And then I had to go straight to the hospital. And then the moment it took, like, dude, it went for hours and hours, dude. And then they told me what I had, and they said, from what I'm looking at, you have a fractured distal or something. And they say, oh, it's going to require surgery. You're going to be out for a while, maybe at least 4 to 6 months. And I'm like, God damn. And it happened during my wedding too. Yeah, it happened like weeks before the wedding. And I'm like, God damn. And it was like a month after my brother passed away. That's the suck part, man. That was the suck part about it. Was I was going through some tough times, but it had to do with the accident, man. It was like months after my brother passed away. That shit sucked. What's up, Chardon?
What's up?
What's up with it, man?
So what were some things that you found impressed you in this game today?
The impressive part was our running game.
Were you were there any players that you found out that impressed you today?
The one player who impressed me is Elijah Mitchell. The guy played with a fractured finger, and he got over 133 yards rushing and a single touchdown. I mean, you can't say much about a guy, but he played through a fractured finger that he had surgery like over weeks ago. Even with the injury, he still hasn't lost a step. That's impressive.
How was
Let's
Jimmy
see.
Garoppolo's performance?
Jimmy's average. There was just a little off of his game.
Like when you mean average, what do you mean by average?
He played he played solid. Like, it wasn't flashy, like it's average. Flashy for him would be like he would get over 300 yards and played his best football without the decision making. But he got one touchdown, one interception. He had 230 yards. I kind of predicted 220 yards, but I was a little off by 10 yards behind, So he played average, which to me is not too bad. And
what grade would you give Jimmy Garoppolo?
If I had to be honest, I mean, B-, because he did all right. He did his part. I wouldn't say it was great, but he did his part. So give him a B-. It would have been a C, but I would say more of a B-.
So how do you think the 49ers are going to do against Cincinnati?
Wait, no, we don't play Cincinnati. We play the Seahawks.
When do we play the Seahawks?
We play Seahawks during this coming week. After the Monday Night Football game, we got Seattle.
How do you think we're going to do against Seattle?
I think this time around we're going to play a lot better, but who am I to judge? We always tend to play bad against them for some reason.
Are they you're saying that are they a really great football team, but how do you have that we don't win against every time we play them, we don't win against them every time we play them?
I wouldn't say they are a great football team. I just think they're not playing their best football, but when it comes down to them playing against us, they always play their best game. I just think it has to do with familiarity and the fact they own us for quite some time, just like we do it against the Rams. The way we own the Rams is exactly how they own us. So it's kind of a 50-50 to even debate about it. But that's a team that just knows us.
I mean, what do you think about Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson, since coming back from that injury, man, he's kind of been like a non-existent in some ways, man. Like the way he always plays good football, but man, I don't know. The last couple of games, he's kind of feel like a non-factor.
Like when you mean non-factor, what do you mean by when you say Russell Wilson is a non-factor?
Like he hasn't really done enough to help this team win games lately. Like the Russell Wilson I've noticed is he always elevates this team and he always wins from behind. I don't see that Russell Wilson no more.
I mean, what is the type of Russell Wilson that you really love to see?
I just want that Russell Wilson to still continue to play the one that doesn't really find his identity and just looks lost. If we get the old Russell Wilson, then we're screwed.
Do you think that I've heard that Russell Wilson doesn't want to be in Seattle because he doesn't like the situation that he's in. Do you think that they want to trade Russell Wilson or they want to keep him in Seattle for a little longer?
I think it's all. I think it's all. I think it's all talk of it.
A little more.
I think it's just all talk that goes on, but it's fixable. I think he's not going anywhere.
Do you think that it's a little too early to let go of Jimmy Garoppolo, or do you think that he should stay in San Francisco for like maybe 1 or 2 more years, and then after that, if he's not able to prove himself anymore, then he has to leave the team? But is it too early for Jimmy G to leave San Francisco, or that he should probably stay 1 or 2 more years in this franchise, and then after, if the
I don't know,
don't
man.
show, then he's gonna go?
At this point, man, he has one more year. I don't know, dude. Like next year, we're gonna have to give Trey Lance a chance one way or the other. Why are we gonna keep Jimmy G? But if Jimmy keeps on winning and he has one more year in the contract, I just think that the Niners just want to have a trade value for Jimmy Garoppolo. Like Jimmy's pretty much playing for a new team next year, but if he stays next year, then it's a surprise because I guess they are not quite sure with Trey Lance yet. So they drafted him to be the guy, but if he's not ready and Jimmy's there for next year, then it would be a shocker to keep him next year, you know?
What are your thoughts of Talanoa Hufanga?
He played okay. He just needs to work on better coverage at times. But other than that, he's kind of been solid.
I'm back, CG.
Hey,
My friend was so busy,
hey, what's
dude.
up? Hey, what's up, Adrian? Thanks for joining our stream.
Yeah, no problem, man.
So what's your thoughts about the 49ers performance tonight?
Well, they did okay. You know, I didn't watch it. I was watching my team, so it was a great game. But you guys pulled off the win, so it was a good game. But it was really good.
What are your thoughts with the Broncos?
What stands out about the Niners is our running game. Our running game did pretty good.
Adrian, what are your thoughts of how your Broncos did tonight?
They did really good. You know, they beat the Chargers, so it was a great game. You know, I thought we were gonna lose against the Chargers, but now that we pull out that win, you know, I'm happy the Broncos won, but we need to say to be a wildcard spot. Hopefully, we get there. But we're in the hunt right now, so next week we're playing the Kansas City Chiefs, so that's gonna be a tough game next week. So hopefully, it's gonna be good.
So for the Broncos, were there any really flashy plays that the Broncos put that did tonight? Like, were there any plays that were like, man, this play's really good, man. I hope they do this play again.
You know, I'm surprised Williams, our rookie, he did really good. He made a run. Patrick, the guy from Alabama, he had 2 picks. I'm surprised he had 2 picks. I'm really surprised. He ran all the way to the chest down. That dude is gonna remind me a little bit of Chem Bailey, but this guy's really good from Alabama. So see how it goes. So I'm surprised Denver pulled off that win because I thought Teddy's gonna be on the bench. Hopefully Drew Lock would take over all through the quarters, but I guess not. But Teddy pulled out that win, so I'm happy Teddy did a great job.
So when you played the Chargers, was it a little bit difficult that you were against Justin Herbert, who's one of the best quarterbacks on the Chargers? You know, he's proving himself on and off the field. He's really talented. He has a great cannon of an arm. Was it really difficult to play Justin Herbert? I mean, because he's, like I said, he's a great quarterback, and you know he's great on the Chargers.
Mm-hmm.
So was it really tough to play Justin Herbert?
I think he has a good receivers. I think he has a good receivers. He has a good receivers. The only thing we had to do just had to cover him. We're all like during this first or second half, everyone's trying to blitz him. Everyone to blitz him, but he can run too. But it's just we need to stop that guy. But he's pretty good quarterback. I think when he took off Phillip Rivers' replacement, his rookie, he did really good, and I'm surprised in second season he's doing really good. So he's doing really good. You know, I'm not tripping. He's a good quarterback, but see how it goes for the Chargers.
And next the next game we're playing, the Broncos are playing the Chiefs. How hard is it gonna for you to go up against Mahomes, who's literally the greatest quarterback, man? That guy can throw the ball. That guy can do everything really well. It's kind of really fun to see him play football.
Mm-hmm.
Is it hard? Is it gonna be hard to go against Mahomes? Because Mahomes is like, you know, he's a different type. He's a different kind of football player that nobody's ever seen.
Um, it's gonna be hard for us now. I guess Patrick Mahomes, you cannot stop that guy. He can throw. He knows he can throw his receivers, but I think he has his favorite target Hill, and then there's the other guy tight end, and it's gonna be hard for him to stop that guy. But he can throw balls high. He can throw low. It's just who's gonna stop Patrick Mahomes? Nobody. If Von Miller was still in Denver, he would have got him a sack. But now that Von Miller's not there, it's up to their defense. Now that Chubb's back for their, and I know Chubb is healthy now, so hopefully we'll stop him. But I don't think we're not gonna stop Patrick Mahomes because he's gonna throw more yards and he's gonna throw more chest on. So I think Kansas City Chiefs have the victory, but if not, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
So you're saying there's nothing that you can do to stop Mahomes because like you
Mm-hmm.
said he's a really great football player and
Uh-huh.
what do you got like if you were to stop Mahomes what would your Broncos do to try and make as many stops as possible in the duration of the game and try to
Mhm.
sack Mahomes and do whatever you can to stop Mahomes from getting the ball down the field.
I think we can make him a stop as long as our defense can rush him, but I think we're just gonna rush him. That's the only thing. But if he's gonna come out of the pocket, he's gonna run and throw the ball high. And I know we can have an interception from him, but I think he's a good pocket guy. So we just had to rush him. So we'll see how it goes.
Some other questions that how do you think Teddy Bridgewater's playing this year do you think he's a pretty decent quarterback for the Broncos?
I think he's been doing good. I was hoping when I want Drew Luck as a quarterback, but I guess not. But Teddy's been pretty good. He's throwing his receivers, but it's just he's playing really well. I'm not tripping, but I can give him a B minus his grade, but he's doing really good for us. It's just we need to win games and hopefully he can throw his receivers. But now that Jerry Judy's back, I'm really surprised he's back. But see how it goes with them. But see how Teddy does. But if we sign him, we'd be good. But if not, we'll see what happens. So he's a good
I
court.
think Teddy Brid I think Teddy Bridgewater is a really great quarterback because he's played for so many great football teams in the past. I mean, he's
Hmm.
played for the Saints, he's played for the Vikings, he's
Right.
playing for the Broncos. So, do you think that he has a pretty illustrious football career because he's played for all these great
Hmm.
football teams in the past, and excelling at his position. I mean,
Hmm.
what good things have you seen from Teddy Bridgewater as a Broncos fan?
The last time that one play that he passed to, who did who he passed to? I remember he's always throwing to Conan Senton or Norfant, but I don't know about Teddy. He's a good quarterback. It's just I don't know who's his favorite target, but I can say it's Tan Patrick because he's a good receiver. I remember he threw that chest on over the Giants, and that was a great play right there. I saw that game, and I think Teddy's gonna be. I think we're gonna keep him for one more year. If he keeps it up and he be our starting quarterback, I'll be fine with it. But I don't know about Drew Lock now that he's not a starter quarterback anymore. So if Teddy screws up again, we'll just have to put Drew Lock. But Teddy's a great quarterback. I know he won this the quarterback position job for so. I know I really want Drew, but I always want a franchise quarterback. Always since after Peyton Manning retired, I just want a franchise quarterback who can win, who can complete. But Teddy, he's a great quarterback. I'm not tripping. He's a great quarterback, but hopefully he pulls that win and get to the wild card spot, and hopefully we make it to the playoffs. So see how it goes.
So how many more wins do you think your Broncos are gonna get?
I
And
think we're in.
what are you gonna end this and what are you gonna end the season what record are you gonna end the season with?
I think we'll be 8-9, hopefully, because I know we're probably gonna lose against the Chiefs, but I think we can pull off that win. Lions, they're really easy. The Lions and Bengals, and that's it. But I'm not sure about the Raiders, Chiefs, and Chargers. So if we swept the Chargers, that'd be cool. But I know we lost to the Raiders. Now we lost to the Raiders last time, but it's just it's gonna be hard in the NFC West. Who's gonna win the NFC division? We don't know. See how it goes, but they're always a tough team. Who's
S-
gonna go?
so my question is that what are your thoughts of Aaron Rodgers coming to Denver? I mean, I know there's a trade, but I mean, you think that's gonna happen, or is that kind of far fetched and you're not gonna
Uh,
get such a famous quarterback like Aaron Rodgers coming over to play for the Denver Broncos?
I don't think so. Maybe I don't know how Aaron Rodgers is gonna play, but
I mean, are you saying that's kind of unlikely? Like it's never gonna happen. Like you're never gonna
Nah, it's
get
not gonna happen,
somebody
dude.
like Aaron Rodgers.
I don't think so. It's not gonna happen. Who is gonna trade Aaron Rodgers?
I mean,
Ready?
like, I mean, like David McHugh saying Broncos will have Aaron Rodgers next season. Elway likes veteran quarterbacks.
You can't go wrong
Aaron
with it
Rodgers
because Elway does like going for those old quarterbacks. I don't know why he does, but he
Aaron,
always likes to take the chances.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron Rodgers likes because Aaron Rodgers is a vet. He's like Jimmy G. Like has lots of experience like Jimmy Garoppolo does. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't like because that's Elway is like same thing with it's just like do you agree that Elway likes veteran quarterbacks who have been playing in the league for a while and um to get somebody like that would be kind of interesting.
I think so. I remember he signed Peyton Manning for 5 years. That's what
And
he
then you
didn't
guys
want.
took a chance on Joe Flacco. That didn't work out.
Nope, it didn't work out.
Oh, so you mean that that Joe Flacco is gonna come over to Denver, but that trade didn't work out?
No, it didn't work out because he was not hurt. It's just he's been screwing up, and he was not a good. That's why it screws up a lot, dude. We got a quarterback, we get a sign or get a draft quarterback who's gonna be good. It's like I don't get it,
Case
dude.
Kim didn't work out.
No, just like Tim Tebow, he only lasts for 2 years, and that's when Peyton Manning took over. That's like the dumb thing to
Um,
ever.
so I have another question for you. What are your thoughts of Trevor Siemian leaving the Broncos and going to play for the Saints?
Mm,
Cause he's their backup quarterback right now to Taysom
mhm.
Hill. So yeah,
I
do you think he's gonna do really good on the Saints?
I say
Former
maybe.
Denver Bronco.
I say maybe, but he was
I
good in
mean,
his first year in Denver. But I don't know about the Saints, dude.
I'm what have you seen? What things have you what things have you seen
What's
in
up,
Trevor
Seahawks Eddie?
Siemian that just
What's
that
up,
make you
CG? How
real
you doing?
Hey, doing good, man.
so Adrian, so what things have you seen in Trevor Siemian?
Mm, the only thing he did for us, he could have made it to the Pro Bowl in his first year, but I guess not. He threw like 18 touchdowns and what the 10 intercepted. He did really good for Denver. He thought his favorite targets it was Emmanuel Sanders and Demarcus Thomas. He did really good, but his second year, I guess it didn't too well. I guess we put him in the bench, and that's where we put. I don't know who was their quarterback. I think it was Lynch. I think, but I think Trevor Siemian was going to be a good quarterback. As long as he put up to win, he's going to be good for you guys. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey, Seahawks Eddie, how
CJ,
do you feel about Monday night?
I mean, I feel we should get this win, but
Oh
but
man, anything can happen
but
on Monday night, I guess.
yeah, but there's one person on the Washington football good means because I know Sam Dog was talking with that Washington Redskin user Ed Oliver.
Yeah, I heard about him. Like he's got like 12,000 subscribers, really good followers.
So I wish we would have never let go was JD McKissick.
Well, to be fair, you guys didn't utilize him as much. I think Washington knew how to utilize him perfectly. Like when you use him in different schemes or how they play this offense, I think Washington found the strength of McKissick's skill set, which he's a receiving back. They did it with Chris Thompson before, so Chris Thompson was an effective running back for them as a receiving back.
But I know but I see we're facing a backup quarterback because their main was it Ryan Fitzpatrick was the main starter. I mean, I feel like this is a game we got to take advantage of.
Well, to be fair with you, I think Taylor Heineken's playing better than Fitzpatrick at this point.
No, yeah. I mean, I know we've beaten the Redskins in the playoffs twice. I think was in that 2005, 2006 game where the game when Marcus Trufant had a pick six, and then let's not forget the RG3 game. Yeah, he started.
Yeah, the one where he tore his ACL during that playoff game.
Yep.
So, how do you feel about Russell Wilson?
I mean, well, I know he's coming off an injury, but hey, you got to give this man time. What? He'll be back to his regular self.
I
I
mean,
mean, okay.
how well has he been playing?
I mean, like, at the beginning, he wasn't playing that bad. I guess when he hurt his finger against the Rams, it's like, oh man, this is gonna hurt Russell for a while.
How many yards do you think he's gonna throw for against Washington?
Well, that's a good question because as long as we got
Well, for Seattle, they would have to at least. Well, Russell, dude, like if you've noticed the way he's throwing the ball, kind of been off his passes at times. So it's like it's got to do with the fact that his fingers are not fully healed right there.
yeah. I felt he just came back too soon.
Yeah, that's the question that everybody was wondering. Was Russell Wilson coming back too soon? It's starting to hurt Seattle. I think we got that answer there, but then you look at my running back, the guy that we drafted in the 6th round. He had the same exact injury as Russell Wilson, but except he came back a week later. Maybe it's got to do with the situation. He doesn't have to throw the ball, so he played his best. He played his best game with that finger, dude. I don't know how he played that good, but he got over 133 yards.
Mm-hmm. Geno Smith didn't do too bad.
Yeah, he was playing decent. Like he was a serviceable backup for you guys. He did okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't say the stats were flashy, but he did good enough.
Okay, well, when you had wasn't it the Cardinals when you guys had Trey Lance starting?
Yeah.
He didn't look that bad out there.
Trey is just getting some experience. The more he gets experience, the better he gets. But unfortunately, Jimmy's back, and it's been our offense with Jimmy, so it's kind of been whatever. But Debo got over 1,000 yards now.
And I still ask myself, okay, why are you guys signing the petition to have Jimmy Garoppolo out of there?
Because the fans are fed up with him. I think there's just two different sides of him. Jimmy is Jimmy. I don't see our offense moving up to the next level with Jimmy Garoppolo, man. It's just I don't see much of this offense moving around, like evolving. Like I want our offense to be able to score every possession they get instead of being 3 and out like consecutive times.
So my question to who's a Seattle fan? What are your thoughts of the NHL hockey team, the Seattle Kraken?
I've been busy working, so I've hardly had any time to watch the Seattle Kraken. But even if we don't go to the playoffs, it's like we're just a brand new team. We weren't expected to do anything.
What are
friend of mine, but I was working.
What are your thoughts on Tyler Lockett?
Oh, you can never. Okay, for all corners, he can outrun any corner.
And he's got the separation, and he's got the return ability skills too. So that's what makes Lockett very good at their position. The receiver position, that's a guy you can count on. Even for DK Metcalf, no offense to DK Metcalf, but I think Tyler Lockett is like your most reliable target, if I had to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
So my question to you is that if you played Madden as the Seahawks, which player would you play as? Like if you play any quarterback on the Seahawks in Madden, which quarterback would you play as? Like if you wanted to be any quarterback in Madden for Seattle, would you play as Russell Wilson? Would you play as Russell Wilson?
I'd probably have to stick with the goat Tom Brady.
Madden?
You would go Tom Brady? Damn.
Who would you go for?
On Madden?
Yeah.
Man. Probably go Steve Young.
Not bad. I mean, that's not bad.
He can move out of the pocket. He can throw the ball here and there. So everything kind of goes from here. Hey, what's up, Lawrence? Yo, Lawrence.
Hey,
Hey Lawrence,
What's
what are
up,
your
man?
thoughts of the Clippers losing to the Warriors? Because you're in LA. You're in LA.
Clippers lose every
reporter,
game.
right?
Clippers lose every game.
Well, oh, that's Seahawks Eddie. That's a good buddy of mine.
Hey, CG.
What's up, man?
The Niners look good this year so far. The Niners look good.
Yeah. Elijah Mitchell played pretty good. Debo got his 1,000 yards.
I bet CCG, like, you were right. The Niners did win.
Yeah, I was expecting more of a shootout, but it kind of went the other way around a little bit. It kind of got closer a little.
Well, I mean, anytime you play the Vikings, it's like you can never overlook that team.
Well, they are a well-coached defensive team, and Kirk Cousins, he's been getting better throughout the years, and his decision-making has always kind of been questionable, but this season he's only thrown the fewest interceptions.
Because you know how, of course, they got Adam Thielen,
Justin Jefferson, which
Justin Jefferson,
he's like another Stephon Diggs, if not better.
yeah, Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook he got injured, I believe, but
Did he?
yeah, he got injured. He got carted off the field. I think he had a shoulder injury, so he was ruled out of that game.
I guess when we played him earlier this season, I mean, like, that was the first time. That was the first time in like since 2009 that we lost. That the Vikings beat us.
So what's up, Lawrence?
What are your
What's up,
CG? What are your
CG?
thoughts on Justin Jefferson?
He's a good receiver who can separate.
Like, what do you mean he can separate?
Well, he's got that speed. He's got the wiggle moves to separate. He can catch the ball.
Hey, Seahawks Eddie, who are your top five Seahawks players of all time?
Top five is,
If
let's see, Steve Largent, that's one. I say Sean Alexander. It was Cortez Kennedy. Oh, Kenny Easley. Okay. Man, the last one, this is going to be tough. I say Cam Chancellor. I mean, who's your top time Hall of Famers?
for me,
Yeah.
let me just. So now my top five, which will be number 5 Tyler Lockett,
Okay.
number 4 Jamal Adams, number 3 DK Metcalf, 2 Chris Carson, number 1 Russell Wilson.
You a Seattle fan too?
No, but I like Russell Wilson because he was on the Kids Choice Awards.
Oh yeah.
You know that
Adrian, that's
kids-
cold, man.
That's CG.
CG as David Carr.
Yep. Oh
Hey,
shit, he's
CG.
gonna go.
Hey, is that
Oh
CG?
shit. Yeah, I'm making my Raider fan, dude. His reaction is.
Oh.
We always crack jokes,
You made
dude.
him.
Don't.
Yeah.
You made him as
Yeah,
what?
I
What did
see
you make?
I see all
CG.
the Cowboy fans are salty at the Raiders. Right?
Oh
No, what did you
yeah,
make? Who is that? Who is that picture?
that's Denver Card, but I had her switch it to CG face.
Oh, so that's still CG, right? The picture on the top.
Yeah, that's CG. Yeah.
Gee.
Not sure if you saw in that Thanksgiving game. It's like after the game, after the Raiders won, it's like there were several fan fights.
Oh, you made that? That's sick.
Yeah, I made it.
It's cool. You made CG look like David Carr.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
I,
is.
yeah. As I say, my brother won $50 because you guys won.
That's cool.
Yo, I like my 49ers, man. We got the win, man. We beat the
Yeah.
Vikings, man. We got the victory, man. I knew we would win against the Vikings, man. The Vikings are good, but the Niners got we're better because we have like Brandon Ayuk, um we have George Kittle, so we're like really we're really like fully loaded, man, this year, man.
Yeah.
We're
All
really
I
good
can
this
say
year.
is like
I mean,
the
like,
Vikings fans that still can't say well. I told the Vikings, let's not forget, like you lost to us in the wild card game.
and then you lost us today. So
That
like,
when their kicker missed a 20-yard field goal.
hey, who's that on the top now?
Oh, that's Homer Simpson.
What is he wearing?
A jersey, and he's holding like a flag or something.
Think it looks like
What
it's a
jer-
Broncos flag.
What jersey
Yeah,
is
it
that?
is.
Oh, what kind of jersey is Homer wearing?
I think he's wearing number 54, and then he's wearing like a blue pants or something.
Oh,
Oh, that's
did
Homer.
did they win today or did the Chargers win?
No, the Broncos won like 28-13.
Yeah. Read a comment says like the Broncos will likely have Aaron Rodgers next year.
That's what everyone says.
It's like I don't know if the Broncos are gonna do that because it's gonna like they're gonna have to throw several first round picks.
What's up, guys?
So,
I gotta go check out something quickly.
but hey, CG, I gotta go back to work.
Okay.
All right.
All right, man. Have a good one.
Yep.
Adrian, you got the Derek Carr one?
Yep,
Who the hell's this one?
that's Derek Carr. That's you. That's you.
Fuck no. Oh God, man. Come on. Hey, Lawrence, don't you think that's kind of foul? Hey, Lawrence. Hey, you want to put Lawrence on Kobe Bryant's face?
Oh man, that'd be terrible, dude.
I want to see what he looks like with the Black Mamba.
All right, I'll check it out.
Hey, CG, look.
That would be kind of
I got
funny.
the Niners. Is that funny? I got the Niners logo.
Oh, that's cool, man. You got that logo,
Yeah.
man. Cool.
I got the Niners logo.
Oh, that's nice, man.
Yeah.
Well, me and my boy Lawrence we're both LA Lakers fan, and then we got this Mavericks fan right here. Man, dude, that Derek Carr shit does not look like me, man.
It does look like it.
You just put my face on it.
Oh, hopefully they don't get mad at you. Say, hey, you're a Raider fan now.
That's kind of messed up. Hey, Charlotte, you think that's kind of messed up that he put my face on Derek Carr's face?
I think that's kind of messed up.
I don't know, man. That looks kind of weird.
You
I
don't look
guess
like
I'm kind of mad or something. Am I upset or something because I'm losing to that sorry franchise?
Yeah,
You're
supposedly.
losing to that franchise. Yeah, you're upset. You're losing.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this face reaction. That's a face of a loser with that team right there.
You look mad because you don't want to take no math class. That's why.
Yeah, like you're gonna kill
Ah,
somebody. No, like it looks like
oh
he's gonna
God.
kill somebody, right? Hey,
No, he just looks
doesn't it look
pissed
like
off.
No, it looks like he's gonna kill somebody, right? Like he's like psychotic or something.
No, he looks pissed off like he doesn't really care. He doesn't want to talk about it.
He doesn't care. He doesn't want to be part of this franchise.
Yeah, he wants to leave.
He
Yeah.
wants to leave this team.
He says, trade me or get rid of me, please.
He looks okay. Look
Does
at
he-
Lawrence.
Does he? Yeah.
What?
Lawrence?
What? hey, put that for Lawrence. Put that on the picture of your avatar, bro. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Oh, so I guess Kobe does look better with Lawrence's face on it. Hey, replace that with him on Kobe. That shit cracks me up.
You know you can
Man, so Lawrence's face is gonna have Kobe's face on it. Hey, why not you put it there, man? Let's see how it looks like that.
do that. I'm trying to save this picture real quick.
That shit's funny, man.
He's like high or
Right.
something.
Oh, the Kobe picture?
Yeah, he's like making that face.
Oh man, I'm pretty sure when Lawrence sees that, he's gonna be like, "Oh, that's foul."
No, don't do it. And then he's gonna get all mad.
No, he ain't gonna get mad. He's probably gonna laugh at it.
All right,
Let's show it to Lawrence.
All right, let me get mute real quick. Perfect.
Oh, Lawrence! Hey, send it to Lawrence. See what he says. I think he's busy.
Send it to Lawrence. See what he says about that.
I think he'll laugh at this one. Hey, there's a new Kobe right here. That's the Black Mamba right there. That's LA Deleuze.
That's Kobe Bryant.
That's the new Kobe Bryant in town, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the new Black Mamba. He's called La Black Mamba.
Bah.
Hey, Lawrence, you there?
I think he's busy right now. I don't know. I text him right now.
Damn, he's either busy.
Hey, CG, I thought Adrian was a Bronco fan.
Well, he is a Broncos fan. He's just playing around.
I like to cry Jills, dude.
Hey, if he uses your face, he'll make a joke out of it and make something funny out of it, like he does with me.
As long as you're not part of this crap you are.
No, like he might even put you on a Steph Curry's face. If you ask him if he can put your face on Steph Curry, he might do it.
Where is Lawrence?
How do you do that?
You just have to
No,
download the app.
Wait, is that the reface or something?
Yeah, you have to download it.
Oh snap! I know what that one is. You can put him. You can put Shrek on the face too.
Shrek, you're stupid. Calm down.
Yo, CG, baby. Niners won again.
Hey,
What
hey,
the-
but
the
Lawrence, look at
Hey,
you.
wait, hey, wait. Oh! Adrian, hey, that's really.
Hey, that's the new Kobe, bro. Kobe might have been left behind, but he left the new Black Mamba behind. This is the new Black Mamba.
Hey, CG, that does look like me. Like, that really cares. I have an afro just like that. That really does look like me.
He used Kobe's face and put your face on it. He uses Kobe's face and puts you on there.
I know. Hey, that's a really good picture. Like, cause Kobe has a fro. That's a really good picture.
He's
That
not.
does look like me, though.
Hey, you want Adrian to send that to you?
Man, he looked beautiful.
He does look like me in that picture.
What the?
Who's
What is?
that?
Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird, man.
Look at
Come on.
Oh, yeah, he looks.
You know what, Adrian? I'm going to use your face one day and put you on something funnier.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
All right, I probably need to go.
CG.
I probably need to upload that face app and make a joke out of you on this one.
CG,
We should make that, dude.
CG.
What?
We should make that for together. You know, making like the whip face.
Hey, what about that Home Alone one? The one I did for you. Wasn't that kind of
You
funny?
did with his name. With one of your friend did it. Remember?
Okay, I don't want to say it. No comment.
No, don't say it, dude, because then you get yourself a basket.
No, I'm not even thinking about that. I just don't want drama.
Nah, I feel you, bro. But I can do it Home Alone.
So, Lawrence, what do you think of the overall performance by the Niners? You think we played a really good game, or you played a little crappy?
Niners played a good game. They did.
Was it kind of like frustrating at first when Jimmy played like shit in the beginning?
No, Jimmy did not play like shit. Jimmy played his game. That's his game.
First quarter, he looked okay.
Pick.
Yeah, but in the first quarter and throughout the second quarter, he kind of looked like shit.
Because
And second half, he looked pretty good.
Because the Niners got off to a good start.
Yeah, pretty much. Man, we're just pretty much stuck in situational shit. Hey, my boy Juan Jennings got a touchdown again. That guy smiles, man.
Hey, did you hear like on the broadcast, Debo is the next version of Bush.
Well, he's kind of like an all-around player. They say he's like another Cordero Patterson and another Percy Harvin / Heck, even Tavon Austin was a gadget player too. Ooh, we got John Jay.
What's up, everybody? I'm gonna be on for like maybe 5 minutes. I just want to say what's up to CG, Chardall,
Hey, what's up?
the Broncos fan, and of course, beat LA. What's up, LA guy? I'm just joking. How you doing, man? How you doing, LA dude?
Dang, like Niners look good today. They look
I know.
good.
So, CG, your thoughts on the 49ers win?
It was a good statement win. Second half we played better football. First half we were just kind of like okay, but second half we played our best football.
Yeah. Well, a win's a win.
Hey, John Jay, look what happened to what's his name, CG now.
Oh.
Yeah, you had to put me on Derek Carr's little face. God damn.
That's me.
He's a Raider fan, man. What a cold-blooded dude.
Ooh, he says you're a Raider
Ooh. What's next? Hey, what's next? What's next? You're gonna put somebody. You put Lawrence on a different cover.
Yeah, I did. Watch. Let me show you.
Oh, you put him on Kobe Bryant.
He's back.
Oh.
Hey, that does look like me though. I'm not gonna lie, that does.
Oh.
Hey, what about you put him on LeBron James?
No, hell no.
Okay, Jimmy Ward. Want to put you on Jimmy Ward's face?
Hey, CG. after the roundtable, you have to go to TRL's channel. He's hosting a Warriors party. We're gonna beat the Suns.
Oh, I mean, well, he's gonna have like a stream for the Suns, right?
Yeah, basically me and him. And even though it's his channel, I'm gonna be hosting the best team in the NBA, the Warriors.
Boo.
So you mean tomorrow? You mean tomorrow or something?
Tuesday. After the roundtable, the game starts at 7:00.
All right. So you're gonna go over there even though you're gonna take a break?
Oh yeah, no, me and TRL we're gonna be hanging out more because he needs more people on his stream because he's starting the stream thing. He's trying to get.
So you're still gonna come around, but just not as intentionally, right?
I know because like I want to help TRL. Like he wants to try to do the streaming because he's doing it. Jonah's doing it, so I'm helping Jonah because he wants people to go on his stream on Wednesday at 6:30. And then TRL's also gonna have a Saturday one, so it's good to help them out because they're good guys.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Or aren't you trying to avoid a lot of the other stuff?
Hey, Adrian, how do you do the Kobe Bryant thing and put it on your profile picture?
You have to put your picture of you, and then you have to put that Kobe Bryant there.
Oh, CG, you heard the bad news?
What's the bad news?
Your coach is leaving from Oklahoma.
Yeah, I already heard of that one.
He needs some t-shirt to cry.
I got like 300 views.
Oh, he said you need t-shirts.
No, I had like almost 200 views on a video for 3 hours.
Man, this Broncos guy, wow. I've been on for 5 minutes. He's like, oh, CG's a Raider fan and blah, blah, blah.
Dude, we were cracking jokes here today, dude. We were laughing last night, dude.
But now you're going to use Lawrence's Kobe Bryant face now.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so it was nice hopping on for a little bit. I wanted to say hi to my Niner faithful. And Niners are better than the Broncos. I'm sorry.
We are. All right, Jay.
All right. I gotta go back over to the YTC because Gavin's over there, and someone's trolling. Someone's trolling.
So let me get this straight. So you'll still hang around with them, but you'll unfollow me for a month? I don't get it, man.
They're 7 roses, CG. 7 roses to farewell for him.
Oh, like that Stephen Rose? Okay.
No, I say give him some roses for Jay.
I will still hop on when I have time, so like I said, but Gavin's over there, he's waiting for me. But as I mentioned, I'm gonna be taking some time off from the streams. Nothing personal, like I said. So, like I said, it's just what I'm doing.
All right. No biggie, I guess. But I just thought you were going to take distance from everybody, not just me. But I guess everybody has their decision.
Anyway.
So you're going on the streamer now?
Yeah, because I left Gavin.
Well, what? Bring Gavin back here.
All right, then I'll trade. I'll bring Gavin over here. I'll go over there.
What?
All right, fair trade. I like me some Gavin.
Don't make him mad.
No, he's cool. It's just fair. Plus, Chardon and Gavin get along pretty good too, so they're really good. They're good buddies. They're like co-hosts.
Hey, who's Gavin?
Oh, Tommy's here. Tommy!
I'm Tommy! I just wanted everybody to know that them freaking Philadelphia Bengals are straight up dumpster juice.
Tommy, how do you feel about that win against the Vikings?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see the game, but because I was at a rehearsal, so freaking, yeah, someone was telling me the play-by-play. I was checking the score. I didn't even watch it, but I recorded it, so I'm about to watch it.
What's up, Tommy?
It was a good dominant fashion, but Dalvin Cook got injured.
Hey,
Who?
Yeah, Dalvin Cook got injured.
He did? Fred Warner's injured.
Yeah, and then Debo hurt his groin, but he came back.
Oh.
And then Dre Greenlaw got hurt once again.
Who?
hey,
Trey Greenlaw.
I know. I think he's out for the year. That's my
what's up,
guess.
Tommy Huxley?
And then Trey Sermon got injured.
Hey, what's up, Tommy Huxley?
Yeah. But those freaking Eagles are trash. Where's BPS? I want to freaking troll them. They lost to the big Giants.
Yeah, what about Juan Jennings?
He's a beast, man. He's not fast, but he's a good, what do you call it? Red zone
A good
threat?
blocker.
He's a good red zone
That's
threat.
funny, Adrian. That's funny.
He would have had 2 touchdowns if not for the knee.
Huh?
He would have had 2 touchdowns if his knee wasn't out of bounds.
And I
That's
told
funny, man.
Rudy, and I told Tato, you're all going to lose to the Packers, and they did.
Hey, well,
I had
what are
a
your
feeling
thoughts
they
on
would
next-
because Lambeau's hard to win.
What's your
Well,
thoughts on
yeah. They never win. They never win when we beat the Packers. Never.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
but Elijah
Tommy Huxley.
Mitchell played with 9 fingers, man. 9 fingers because you include that fractured finger. He played pretty
I
good.
know. I'm just worried. Like, he's not a big kid, but yet he's like the bell cow now. What do you have, like 100 and some yards?
133 and 1
Oh
touchdown.
my god.
5 yards to carry, which is not bad.
Yeah, right when I got in the car, right when I turned it off, freaking Jimmy threw a pick. I'm like, oh shit, here we go.
And then Debo averaged 11 yards to carry.
Yeah, I'm worried. I said his ass is gonna get injured too because he was like a running back.
Yeah, but I think Juan Jennings has proven his worth on the snaps. He's a good blocker.
And I'll tell you what, Mitchell is going to be hurting tomorrow, dude.
Yeah,
His body's
with the
going to
pain
be.
tolerance.
Yeah, his body. He needs to get in that freaking ice tub right now.
That's what he's probably going to do. I wonder if we're going to start giving Jennings more targets now, since he's actually kind of shown some skill set of being reliable at times.
What happened to Warner? I need to. Excuse me.
I think he injured his hamstring.
Oh fuck! He's going to be out versus the damn sea chicken.
I guess we'll know from there, but we got to get some good depth out there.
Who the hell else we got for backup? All we have is Aziz now. Greenlaw's out. He's probably out for the year.
And then Flanagan Fools
Is he
and
any
Marcel
good?
Harris.
Okay.
Those are like the guys we can count on at this point.
Marcel Harris is not good in coverage. He's a better hybrid linebacker.
And then we got that one linebacker, Tyrell Adams, in the practice squad. He ain't that bad.
Fuck, man. We need. All right.
Or we can move Ebicom back to linebacker, which he's actually been pretty good.
No, not a bad idea. All right, I just wanted to pop in. I just wanted to pop in. I gotta get to unload my car, eat some dinner.
All right, man. Take it easy, bro.
Go freaking Niners! Beat the freaking
Hell
Vikings 2 in a row.
Hey, what's your reaction? What's your reaction of Lincoln Riley going to USC?
Who?
You guys hire Lincoln Riley
Who is he?
from Oklahoma. You guys took our coach.
Wow, why? Because he
I
lost
don't
to
know.
Oklahoma
Why
State?
did you offer them money?
Wow, Oklahoma's ranked this year.
Man, we just having a terrible year, and it happens to be at the worst time when he has to take the damn job elsewhere, man. God.
Well, that game was great last night versus Oklahoma State and Oklahoma. I was rooting for Oklahoma State, sorry.
Hopefully Warner. I guess David's got a good point. Hopefully Warner ain't hurt too bad. We should move and become the linebacker, which that's been his natural position too when he had to play the Sam.
That's a great idea, man. But anyway, thanks for the coach, and I gotta go into the store real quick. So.
You should look at my reaction. I got pissed off.
Well, I'll take him over Helton. I wanted to get rid of that clown for fucking years. Hate that
Helton?
guy. Suck. Anyway,
All right,
we
man.
suck ass. I hope you can turn our team around, but we're too trash.
Yeah.
All
All
right,
right, man.
later.
Later. It's an echo out here. Man. So how do you guys feel, man?
Better.
I feel good. Our
Hey,
team won,
the
man.
echoes are coming out here.
I feel good, man. Our team won, man. I feel great.
We beat the Vikings. That feels good. But at what cost? Didn't some of our
I
players
don't
got
like the
injured?
Vikings, man. No, the Vikings suck. They got Kirk Cousins, man, but we're better. I mean, we got Garoppolo, man. We got Lance.
Well, we're
We're
gonna play Seattle, so we'll have to wait and see what
yeah,
happens.
Seattle's gonna lose.
Hopefully, we beat them. They always have our number. What is it with that echo?
I don't know
Hey,
who's
let me be right
echoing.
back, guys. Oh wait, Chardell, did you have the echo?
I don't know. It might be me.
Yeah, you have the echo, bro.
How?
I guess now you can hear better. Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, CG.
He said he'd be back, we said.
Dude, that was so funny. That video you sent
yeah, I
me. That
guess
was
the echo
funny.
just went down.
That video you sent me, Adrian. That was funny.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of funny, too, bro. I cannot laugh.
Yeah, all the jokes aside, man.
Yep.
That picture really does. That picture's funny.
CG did one time, too, with, what's his name? Scarface.
Oh, that Scarface picture, the one where I actually photoshopped it before? That was a long time ago.
Say hello to my friend. Say hello to my road friend.
Hey, CG, do you have any candidates in mind to replace Lincoln Riley? To be honest with you, there's been some rumors but I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening, but if it's possibility that we might get Cliff Kingsbury, then so be it. But I don't think it's going to happen. He's sticking with Arizona. Why would you want to leave a job where you're actually kind of making your name for yourself? But wouldn't it be kind of shocking if Cliff Kingsbury ends up leaving for Oklahoma job? That would be shocking.
Oh my god, this is so funny. You guys want to see, you guys? Oops. Man, I love it.
Well, for good candidates, I don't think Cliff Kingsbury's going to happen, but would be a good, interesting hire. I've heard that Matt Campbell might be a candidate. Maybe we promote Alex Grinch who's our defensive coordinator. Maybe we promote him as our head coach.
Hey, Chris, you want to see something?
Okay, what's up, man? Or we can make a strong push and maybe get Jim Harbaugh to go to Oklahoma. I don't know.
No, he ain't going nowhere.
He might just go to Oklahoma. Who knows? Whatever they offer.
Are you guys ready to see, you guys?
Yeah. What the hell? What the hell?
Wait.
What the hell?
Oh my god, this is so funny, dude. Alright. See, she got hurt. Oh, CG's got mad.
All right.
Come on, CG. It's okay,
Come on,
man.
CG.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Yeah, man. So, what's going on? Yeah, hey, CG, do you have any? Man, there's just a lot of good candidates, but what's the chances of us getting somebody like a Chip Kelly out of UCLA? Ain't gonna happen. Maybe we get Ryan Day for some reason out of Ohio State, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Heck, I don't even think we're probably gonna get any of the guys. Les Miles, I don't know. Not Les Miles. I mean, what's his name? Ed Oregon. Wasn't he fired from LSU?
No, Coach O.
Yeah, that Coach O, that Oregon guy, whatever, or
Ed
something. Wasn't he
Orgeron.
fired?
Ed
Yeah,
Orgeron.
wasn't he fired from LSU?
No, he's still the coach of LSU.
Yeah, one of them was let go. Hey, but wouldn't it be kind of funny if Urban Meyer decided to leave the Jaguars and goes to Oklahoma, bro? That would be one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I say maybe.
No, wouldn't that be kind of interesting if that happened?
I think yeah.
Or I heard some rumors that Cowboys offensive coordinator Kellen Moore might be interested in the Oklahoma job. From some Cowboy sources, they told me that there's a possibility that more than likely the offense coordinator for the Cowboys is going to leave the Cowboys, but there's been some coaching openings that he might be more intrigued by. The TCU job he's intrigued by. The Oklahoma job is intriguing to him. And there's quite a few other jobs out there that he might be interested. And then maybe the other job, like the Raider coaching job, and then quite a few other NFL teams, like the Bears maybe. And it depends, but it would be kind of crazy if Urban Meyer decides to leave Jacksonville after the season and goes to Oklahoma. Wouldn't that be kind of funny?
I think it's kind of. I can't say something funny, but let's see how he does.
Bobby Petrino did that. Bobby Petrino left them to go to Arkansas, which was strange.
I can say maybe, but I say if he leaves, that'd be kind of stupid. But I don't know.
Oh, there's some coaches out there.
They say about the Arizona Cardinals too. They want to get that coach too.
Yeah, I'm hearing rumors about Cliff Kingsbury because he's got one more year in his contract, and if the Cardinals don't get a chance to make the playoffs or something like that, which they are going to make the playoffs, they're going to make the playoffs. But for some reason, if he doesn't get this team improving down the stretch, man, he's out of a job, and then that's going to open up the market for him to maybe get a job at Oklahoma. I don't see Cliff Kingsbury going to the Sooners, bro. He ain't going nowhere. That's like a long shot. Then you got the one likely candidate to me can be Kellen Moore, because Kellen Moore is going to be out of Dallas one way or the other. So you can consider him as a head coach. I'm hoping Kellen Moore goes to Oklahoma. Then he can actually coach the quarterbacks there.
Hey, what's up? I just got some important news that is being reported to me by my NFL insiders that Cliff Kingsbury is the number one candidate for Oklahoma. Your thoughts for those who follow?
I've heard rumors, but it's not going to happen, dude. He's not going nowhere. Arizona's already keeping him, so it's like, what's the purpose? Long shot.
I was surprised that story came out, but it's probably just a rumor.
I think the better chance of something happening is maybe an Urban Meyer that quits Jacksonville and comes to the Sooners is a possibility. I'm hearing rumors that Urban Meyer might quit Jacksonville.
Very interesting.
And then there's a possibility that there's that one dude, Matt Campbell, who we just heard of, and then Kellen Moore's in the mix also, because from what I'm reading from reports, Kellen Moore is not coming back to Dallas after this season. He's already got offered like coaching jobs. TCU is interested of hiring him. Now that Oklahoma's open, he might be interested too. He passed on Boise State, which was his alma mater, but he should have took that job. But Nah, he's looking for
John
bigger
Jay,
jobs.
Yep.
what are your thoughts of Stoops serving as the interim head coach of Oklahoma?
Bob Stoops, I think he's
Yeah.
still. I think he's either. I think he can still come back. He can still be unretired. He ain't that old. He's probably 60 years old, bro. Hey, wouldn't it be kind of strange if we get Pete Carroll and Pete Carroll gets fired after the season? Oh, that would be a weird hiring, bro. Can you imagine Pete Carroll going to Oklahoma after getting fired from the Seahawks, and he takes a job at Oklahoma?
Nah, he's almost 70. Yeah.
But oh wait, you know who but there's different candidates. Like heck, Jason Garrett might even be a good college coach. Who knows?
Mhm.
Freddie Kitchen, because he's not really much of an NFL coach. He's more like a college material, if I had to be honest.
Hmm.
Joe Brady, maybe. I don't know.
Hey,
YTC
John
has
Jay,
a
what are your thoughts of Jason Garrett, the Giants firing Jason Garrett?
the firing of Jason Garrett. Well, I'm not a Giants fan, but in my opinion, Garrett was always overrated. He had 10 seasons as a coach. He had
And he could have been
seven.
fired those other years.
He had 7, 8, and 8 seasons. 7, 8, and 8 seasons. He had 2 13 and 3 seasons and 1 10 and 6 season. It shows you how biased Jerry Jones was towards Jason Garrett, because in any other organization, he went 5 and 3, he went 8 and 8, and then he went 8 and 8. After that, any other organization would have fired him, but because Jason Garrett, he went to Oklahoma. Jerry Jones also went to Oklahoma. He has a soft spot for Oklahoma coaches. That's why a lot of people thought he was going to hire Lincoln Riley after he fired, but that didn't happen. So, yep.
Actually, Jason Garrett went to Michigan.
Jerry Jones said he went to Oklahoma. So I don't know if Jerry Jones.
I'll look it up, man. No, dude, I'll look at. Okay, click on Jason Garrett and it says Michigan.
Well, you know how Jerry Jones is. He's full of himself.
No, Jerry Jones went to Arkansas. He went to the University of Arkansas, not Oklahoma.
Well, anyway, but
there's those ties with Cowboys, no doubt. There is some ties with Oklahoma and the Cowboys, but it's majority of his ties go to Arkansas because he played with the Razorbacks with what's his name, Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah, I think sometimes what's his name, Jerry Jones, is full of himself because he says a lot of things that are not true. But I remember when he fired him. Me and him went to Oklahoma. I'm a graduate. He's a graduate. It was so hard for me.
Arkansas. That. Yeah, they went to Arkansas. Yeah. One of them. I think Jerry Jones played. I think Jimmy Johnson played O-line, and I think Jerry Jones was like a. I think he was like a receiver or something.
Well, I personally don't care the stuff that Jerry Jones says. He says a lot of dumb things.
He's got Alzheimer's. That's what it is.
I know, but hey, the funny thing about him, his son is a smart scout because basically his son's the general manager. So, but his son is smart. His son was the one who drafted Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Jalen, their linebacker.
Jalen Smith, who they cut, and then they got the one receiver that, Cedric Wilson Sr.'s son is going to be a free agent next year.
Mm-hmm.
Should we even because that's the one we have his dad used to play for us.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, man. Juan Jennings with the best game of his career.
He could have had 3. He could have had 2 touchdowns if it wasn't for his knee out of bounds. But dude, he played pretty good.
He played really good, and he's surprising. Kyle's, I think, finally starting to use him because
as a blocker, he's really viable when it comes to the running game, dude. That guy gets physical. Have you noticed that Ayuk's getting physical too as a blocker, and now everybody's getting those penalties, bro? I like it.
Yeah.
Hey, John.
I just finished my my art, and I'm putting it on Instagram for.
Hey, John Jay, what are your thoughts about?
Hey, John Jay, let me ask you something, man. Let me ask you something. How does that feel for Juan Jennings for a guy like Luke Luna saying that guy's too damn slow? I want to hear that energy.
Well, Juan Jennings, All
He
right.
ain't that. He's not the fastest guy, but he
So
gets the job done.
I saw his film in well, hold on. He went
Tennessee.
to Tennessee. I saw his film, and he's fast. Basically, he has a good 40 time. He's fast. He's not a typical slot receiver. He's not a typical Kyle Shanahan receiver, but he's fast. So, in my opinion, when the run game happens, I think because of his speed, he's able to guard on screen passes. So, I think with the speed, he's able to run down the field and keep the blockers for the running back. So, I think that's really good. At the same time, he can catch the football. You know, he has 2 touchdowns this season. He can catch the football, but I think you use him on like first down situations and situations in the goal line. So he's a guy who's going to be basically a primary run blocker with his speed, but he
And
can
in the
also
red
be a
zone, he
guy-
can use them.
Yep. Yeah, so that's Juan Jennings. He's not bad, but the word for Kyle, if you have speed, he's going to draft you.
Well, I mean,
John
he's
Jennings?
not that fast. He runs a 4.7 too, so he runs okay, but he runs like below average. But he makes up for it. That's what stands out. And he blocks.
Well, you know, like in college, you know, he's fast. But you know, like the 40 time, you know, of course, he's below average,
Game
but
speed.
he's not a punt returner. Like the 40 time is when they punt and kick the ball. Your speed, how fast you can
He's
get
a
down
gunner.
for. So he like in special teams, he's not a special teamers, but when he's playing on the field, he has speed. Now I'm not calling him the fastest runner, but he has the speed to be like, so basically, all right, they give the ball to the running backs and boom, he can quickly get to a front of the block fast to establish the opening. So that's the thing. Yeah.
And then that Charlie Warner's ascending himself too, which I'm kind of impressed by Charlie Warner a little bit. I feel like he's.
Oh, I forgot to tell you the bad news. What's his name? Sermon. Trey Sermon is injured.
Yeah.
What
I heard
the
he got
heck
injured. I heard that he got injured during a special teams play.
It's like, what happened? Like oh man,
It was during a
that
kickoff.
worries me. That worries me. That worries
It was during
me.
a kickoff play or something.
There you go. That's better. Fixing up my logo. I'm about to put it on.
Well, for
Instagram.
Juan Jennings, I think he's more of a gut. Like if you put him on special teams, I think he'll make the tackle on special teams as a gunner. Like he's not fast, but I've seen his highlight at Tennessee where he was a gunner too at times, and he made some clean highlight tackles.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, next year the team is going to be so different. Like we may not have Jimmy Ward, we may not have Jaquaski Tart, so we have to find a safety.
Isn't Jimmy Ward on one last contract? I believe he signed a multi-year contract extension.
I thought he signed a 2-year. If he signed a 3-year, then he's stuck with us for 1 year. He's not coming back.
Because he signed a 3-year, $27 million contract extension.
And then so Jason Verrett, he may not come back. So we have Diamador Lenore, we have Emmanuel Mosley, we have Ambry Thomas. Josh Norman's not coming back. No matter how good he is with the stats that he provides, he's not coming back.
Yeah, he's good.
I think Fitzpatrick got cut because I don't see him no more. So
he's gone.
We have to either get a good young corner from free agency or draft one to get our secondary, and then
draft one.
So we need one corner and a safety to fill that depth room, and we might have to get probably a couple of safeties in the draft or maybe a safety in free agency, depending if Tony Jefferson, because he's still good. He's like 28, so he's not that old. So we might.
His speed, he's not that fast, but I don't know about Hufanga, but if you give him more experience, maybe he'll start catching on. But I don't know.
Hufanga messed up on the second touchdown for the Vikings. He basically gave him the open space. He's supposed to jump in front of him, but remember he's a rookie, so he's gonna learn how to jump in front of to avoid the free pass.
So do you think that maybe we should be able to bring back Tavares Moore on a cheaper contract, even though he's coming off an injury? Usually that bargain's kind of worth.
Well, he was a late draft pick, so he's not even making any money. So I forgot about him.
No. Tavares Moore was like our third round pick from Southern Miss, but I think since he knows our system, he would be a guy that we can bring back for one more year to prove
No,
himself.
he's still under contract. He's still under contract. So we're good with him.
So I'm just thinking like, yeah, he would be the one guy we might want to bring back, and he's still younger, and he probably would come back a little bit better.
Yeah, so he's under contract. So how will we if he's under contract?
Well, Tavares Moore is out of he's like in 2018 or 17 he was drafted in the 3rd round from Southern Miss, but we have him as a safety. He's a lot faster, but his angles need to work better, but I think he'll come back next year.
Yeah, he's coming back next year.
Tart's good and gone.
Yeah, so basically, like the secondary is going to be very different. So yeah, so we're going to have Tavarius Moore. Hopefully, Tony Jefferson stays. Talanoa Funga. So we still have to address that. We need a corner to have our depth. The linebackers. We can't keep both Azeez Al-Shaair, who had an interception, and Dre Greenlaw. So we'll see what the Niners are going to do. So we might have to trade one of them, which is going to suck, but I could be wrong. Nick Bosa needs help. Like, you could see how good he is, but he doesn't have the help. So we do need to get a nose tackle or a defensive tackle. And on the offensive side of the ball, we have to address the right tackle. Unless Jalen Moore, because he's a swing tackle, he's not a right tackle. Tom Compton, nah, I don't care. He's all right.
Yeah,
but
he got to go.
We have to address the right guard position, and then that's probably it on the offensive line because we have.
Should we take a chance on? Yeah, but should we take a chance on free agency of getting Will Hernandez? You know how Shanahan could do. He could probably coach this kid out better.
Yeah. Also,
I like that Will Hernandez kid.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, and of course, Elijah Mitchell. Hopefully next year, Jeff Wilson Jr. is healthy, so then we have a combo. Hopefully Trey Sermon gets to play. And
I feel like our running back depth is pretty good for next year because next year you're going to have a lot.
Trey Lance is the quarterback. The problem is that Debo's contract is the 4th year. So will they option him so they can try to find a way to get Ayuk on the cheap, or will they do what they did and structure the contract so they can get him on the cheap? Because we got to keep those weapons. So the team's gonna be very different. It's gonna be very different, but we're gonna lose a lot of players. So
more than likely it'll either be McGlinchey because I don't see no way we're gonna keep this guy. I just don't see no way we're going to bring him back. I mean, I think he could always get somebody in the draft or find somebody suitable. Like, I think with Jalen Moore or Justin School, there's going to be competition there. Mm-hmm. Deebo Samuel's going to be a little expensive, so you're going to have to figure out some ways to work a contract. But then with Nick Bosa, you got the 5th-year option, so you can give it another year to sign his contract. So,
the problem is his brother makes $25 million. So if you 5th-year option him, then the market's gonna go up. Because remember, I don't know who's the next defensive end who's actually really good, but they're gonna reset the market. Nick Bosa is gonna be $30 million. Trust me, watch.
I think we're gonna sign him long term for sure. But I think if we give him, I think the 5th-year option gives us a chance to work out a deal. So some teams like to take that's the advantage with Nick Bosa is when you got the 5th-year option, you don't have to rush to sign him. You can give it some time and then you work out a contract that works on both sides, And Bosa ain't worried about the situation. He wants to stay put where he's at, where he's wanted. So he knows in San Francisco he's already making a name for himself.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, but yeah, I wanted to come on to let you know the Lincoln Riley. I mean, not the Lincoln Riley. The Cardinals quarterback, Kingsbury, he's the top candidate for. We'll see what happens.
It's been rumors, but I don't really see it happening, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know about that happening, man. As an Oklahoma fan, Cliff Kingsbury would be a dream scenario because it's similar to having another Lincoln Riley because they're both very similar to each other. That would be a good hire because they both had that same scheme. They run the same type of offense.
Yeah.
But to replace Lincoln Riley, dude, it's not going to be easy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe we should just call back Bob Stoops and make him come back for for coaching again. But I don't think he'll be interested.
All right. All right.
All right.
I wanted to hop on a little bit. Like I said, I'll be stopping by, occasionally when I have time. So I'm not gonna disappear for a month, but like that. So just letting you know, man. Like I said, I just got focus on my channel, do my things, but like I said, you keep doing the grind, Chardol. Yeah, don't worry about earlier, man. Just keep doing your thing, man. You're a good dude, man. So don't worry about all that negativity. But all right, guys, I'll catch you later.
All right, man. I'll catch y'all later. I'm probably gonna end the stream too. I gotta go check out some stuff.
All right.
All right, Chardol.
I'll see you at the round table.
Yeah.
You're
all
still
right,
doing
John
the
Jay
round
with
table,
no
right?
H.
Hey, John Jay.
Yeah, I'm on the round table every
So,
week.
I'll see you, AZ, Sheriff Joe, and Steezy on Tuesday. All right.
All right, man.
Okay. Peace.
All right, Chardol. I'm gonna end the stream right now, man. Hey, you're good, man? Because I'm gonna end it right now.
Channel. I wish you the best of luck on all your content.
Who?
You.
Are you talking about me or John Jay?
I'm talking about you.
Oh, hopefully I do all right.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get hopefully your channel doesn't get taken down like no, I mean I hope what happened to Jesse's channel doesn't happen to yours, where somebody posted some bad pictures on Jesse's channel and Jesse's whole channel got taken down.
I've seen it happen from people from time to time, but
hopefully that doesn't happen on your channel, because that was really like traumatic for Jesse to have somebody post some bad photos on his YouTube channel, and then his whole channel got like taken down.
Yeah, that's the issue with people these days. These losers, these trolls. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen to you, right?
Yeah, hopefully not.
Hopefully you don't. Hopefully you don't.
It hasn't gone.
Hopefully what happened to Jesse Naylor doesn't happen to you, man. That would be really bad. Somebody just comes on and just trolls and posts like some bad photos on your channel, and then
yeah, that wouldn't be good for me. But
your channel gets taken down. You would have to start all over again and start all brand new and get all the subscribers you got.
Yeah, that's the hard part about it, is getting the grind of those subscribers. They're not easy overnight. You have to work for them, so it's really hard. But yeah, man. You're always more than welcome to come on the show, man. Just we'll just get onto it. But it looks like everybody's kind of getting quiet right now, so we'll just call it a day then. Appreciate you on the show, man.
Okay.
So as always, go Niners.
Go Niners.